Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol UGAZ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're new to charts and not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. So if you go there, I'll explain in detail. I did this analysis on Friday, so I want to get some things updated here. As step one has been completed, what do I mean by step one? Well, this will mean a little bit more those of you that watched the video on Friday. But if you didn't watch it, talked about how this trend line had formed where it basically essentially just been straight down. And the question really became, was the price going to be able to at least break through that line? And that's what happened today. The price got up above that trend line. And sure, it's not like it exploded or anything like that, but it broke above it and at least started to go sideways on the day. Now, clearly a lot more work needs to be done, but like I said, let's keep things in perspective. Having the price go straight down compared to at least having it go sideways, that's a step in the right direction. Now, also, don't get me wrong, just because the price has started to go sideways does not mean that this is guaranteed, some sort of bottom or anything like that. But at least at this point in time, it starts to, make logical sense that, yeah, you know what? Maybe this very well could be some sort of bottom that's taking place here. And, if there is going to be any sort of, turnaround, then usually going sideways is that first step. Very rarely does a stock go down and all of a sudden just snap straight back up. Sure, it can happen, but more times than not, prices go down and then need to stabilize a little bit, and then they can start to work their way back upwards. And that's what we have going on here, right? The price has started to go sideways. So it's just a question of, is this some sort of true bottom or not? So the first level to keep an eye on, I'm actually just going to get rid of that. That's played its role. But really, a very important level going forward is, well, if this is some sort of bottom, let's see if the price can continue to go sideways. And that ideal quote-unquote sideways mark is now staying up above $9. I'm not saying that if the price drops below 9, that ruins everything. But I mean, if the price does drop below it, then really at that point, there's nothing really stopping it from at least going back down to $8.50, if not lower. So $8.50 or $9, like I said, not a do or die level, but certainly a preferable level. $8.50 is more so that do or die. Meaning if the price were to go down to $8.50 and then just continue on down, that would just be putting the price at all-time lows. And, assuming you're bullish, all-time lows, not exactly a sign of strength. So watch that $9 mark. If the price is going to continue upwards, then the next key battleground to keep a close eye on going into Tuesday is going to be up there at $9.50. And then also that purple line there, which is the 50-period moving average. But one hurdle at a time. And like I said, that first hurdle right up there at $9.50. But all in all, interesting start to the week. Got some sideways price movement. So let's see if the bulls can build upon it or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.